4:30, a scam you need to keep an eye out for involving free roof inspections. This con becomes more and more popular each year, especially in the springtime. The Better Business Bureau Scam Tracker is already receiving reports about shady inspection offers. Joining us now to talk more about it and what you should be watching for is Kristen Johnson, the Director of Communications at the Better Business Bureau of Connecticut. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you today.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for having me.
How does this work? Nowadays, we get just hammered with all kinds of offers, what we think are offers. Is it a matter of them trying to get to your house to kind of trick you into something here?
Oh, definitely. They say, oh, I was working on your neighbor's roof. Do you want a free roof inspection? We see it with pavement too. Oh, I have a little extra material. I did your neighbor's driveway. Can I do your driveway next? And what starts as a simple patching project becomes a huge full roof or full driveway project costing you tens of thousands of dollars. And it happened to a woman right here in Connecticut recently.
What happened in that case? Was it a situation where someone came and just kind of took advantage of her?
They offered, she's single, living alone, and we see that often with people a little bit older or living alone, and they offered first to do our gutters for $50. Pretty soon they were saying, hey, you need to patch your roof, $5,000, $7,500. She puts down that deposit. Then they say, you know what, we were up there, you really need a full roof and it's going to cost you $40,000. She didn't have that money to give them. So they said, it's very dangerous. You need to get this done right now. That's a big red flag at that point. You should really be having your insurance company looking at your roof.
I was just going to ask you, does it make sense to get the insurance company involved? Obviously, you think so.
Yeah. Yeah, get the insurance company involved. In this case, these people, these scammers had stolen the name of another roofing company from another state. Unfortunately, we see scammers copycatting websites, full reviews, pictures. So you can't always rely on what you see on the internet. Instead, you really need to double check that address on the card, on the business card they give you. Ask for references and physically go if you can. See their work, talk to the homeowner. That's a really good way to avoid this scam and make sure you're dealing with reputable companies. And of course, visit bbb.org. You can look up the company, you can look up reviews, you can look at a pattern of complaints and see what other people are saying.
We hate to say it because we say it all the time, but honestly, if it sounds too good to be true, the chances are it is. And it's a slippery slope, right? I mean, you see it all the time. Like you said, $50 here, a few $1,000s, all of a sudden you're up to $40,000 and your roof's ripped apart and all of a sudden you don't know what to do.
And a lot of times these scammers will start the project, but they won't finish it. They'll take your money, they'll take your down payment, and you'll never see them again. It's also very common after storms. So be very mindful after a storm because it's more believable. Hey, I'm in this case, this woman did have a little bit of damage, but she didn't need a full roof.
So the bottom line here, reach out to your insurance company and also reach out to the Better Business Bureau right here of Connecticut because this is what you guys do. You're here to help and at least offer guidance, right?
Of course. And if you feel like you're in the midst of a scam, report it to BBB Scam Tracker. Even if you haven't lost money, that alerts us and it alerts your community because you can go on there and you can look and see what scams are going on in your neighborhood.
Kristen Johnson, always good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us again this afternoon. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
You too. Take care.